As we think about alumni and accomplishments, we're going to now present a series, a very short series, but an important series of awards to some of our alumni. And I want to begin with what we call the Fletcher First 10 Award. And this is for a Fletcher graduate who has really hit the ground running and has accomplished an extraordinary amount, packing it into 10 years. And this year's recipient of that award is on the dais with me today, and it's Rocky Whites. So let me tell you about Dr. Whites. In addition, as I mentioned, to doing his PhD at the Fletcher School, his JD at Harvard Law School, he found time to become the president of the Institute for Global Maritime Studies, which is a nonprofit looking at the oceans. His principal effort was a startup, Cargometrics, which looks at global big data and uses it to leverage and hedge and to understand big shipping patterns. He's also started several other businesses. He's a serial entrepreneur. He's come back now to Fletcher. He's taught at Fletcher, taught maritime studies here. He's organized 2 trips this past year, one to Taiwan in Asia, and one to Iceland. He is taken care of all that financially. He's given back to the school. He embodies the upbeat, positive set of relationships, the energy and the accomplishment that we deeply and truly value at the Fletcher School. So if you will join me here, Rocky, I'd like to present you with this year's First 10 Award. Well done, Rocky.
Sure.
And this is clearly going to be the best award because it's a champagne bucket with a bottle of champagne. There you go, Rocky.
All right. Wow. Perfect. Thank you.
Our second award is the Stewart Prize. This is given to the student at the Fletcher School at the end of 1 year of study who has the best accomplishment in academics, but equally importantly, combined with devotion to the school, dedication to the school, leadership among his or her classmates. It is, in every sense, an award of both scholarship and citizenship after 1 year. To give you simply a name of a previous alumni award winner of this, the current chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Joe Dunford, won this award, the Stewart Prize, after his year here at Fletcher. So it's an extremely prestigious award. And this year, I'm very proud to announce that it goes to Ashley Dolliver. Ashley. The next prize is, if you will, the follow-on to the Stewart Prize. This is the Gullion Prize, also named after a dean of the Fletcher School. I think our class of '66 will remember Dean Gullion. And this award is essentially the same idea, but awarded at the end of 2 years of study, thus representing the student or students who best exemplify both scholarship and citizenship, who stand out from all of their marvelous contemporaries, but still are collegial teammates and members of the class and community. We have a member of our faculty who won both the Stewart Prize and the Gullion Prize, and that's Professor Jenny Aker. I don't know. And she does not get to win it again. But we're really proud to have later recruited Jenny to come back. And again, I think it's a good indication of the power of this award. So this year, we have chosen 3 students. And I was part of the faculty meeting that went round and round about the 3 students we've selected. Each of them obviously different and unique, but all of them share an extraordinary sense of accomplishment as well as a sense of responsibility for this world. So I'm going to read all 3 of them. Please hold your applause until I finish with the 3rd name. It's Matt Kansian, Alexandra Edelstein, and Aditya Sarkar. Congratulations. Well done. The next prize is very important to the legacy of the school. We are the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy, and the next prize is the Leo Gross Law Prize, voted on annually by our law faculty, and I would put our international law faculty up against the international law faculty of any law school in this country. They are terrific, and our international law students exemplify that. When I came here as a student in 1981, Professor Gross was still here. He was in a small office with 2.5 tons of paper and books surrounding him. He wasn't teaching at that point. I asked Professor Rubin, known to many, what it was like to be around Professor Gross, and he said, well, he was brilliant, but he was dry. I'm not sure quite what that meant. I think it was a good thing. The Law Prize is really a reward to a student who reflects a truly incisive approach to the international law. And this year's recipient for his capstone wrote a paper on drones and the coming age of autonomous warfare. The paper is called Robots at the Gate. It's a powerful piece of work. It's by Frederick von Buttmer. Frederick. As we head around the turn for our address by Ariana Huffington, we have one other event I'd like to undertake, and that is that each year the graduating class, in this case the class of 2016, presents a gift to the Fletcher School. It's traditional. I think of it as your gift, but also kind of the down payment. I know there'll be more to come as the years go by. I wouldn't be doing my job as dean if I didn't say things like that, awkward things like that. I would like Andrew Cook and Claire O'Hara to come up and present a check to Rick Thoman, our chairman of the board. Hi, guys. We're going to stand right over here.
Thank you, Dean. So each spring, members of the graduating class commemorate their time spent together and mark their entrance into the Fletcher alumni community by supporting the Fletcher Fund with a class gift. The class of 2016 is pleased to be able to carry on this rich tradition. Claire and I are members of the class gift committee. This year, we were joined by members of all degree programs, which is really fantastic. We want to thank our fellow members, including Ada, Colin, Emma, Masha, Michelle, Natalie, Camilo, Liz, and Mohammed.
And this year we had a little bit of friendly competition, and I have to say the MIBs took top spot with 100% participation. in total, everyone did great, and in total, we raised from 75% of the class $5,045 for the Fletcher Fund. And these funds go towards supporting future Fletcher students in areas such as scholarship, aid, faculty development, internships, and student activities. And we as a class would also like to thank all the alumni who contributed to the Fletcher Fund in the past to make our journey through Fletcher such a wonderful time. So on behalf of the Fletcher class of 2016, it's our honor to present the check to the, to the Dean and the Chairman. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.